this head dual line when you do reverse. So if you want to get rid of one, so what you do is go out. 2006 BMW X5. Customer already had an Android monitor here, but none of them work. So he bought new Android radio. We're gonna replace that. Right, the first step we're gonna do is to remove this air vent in the middle. Since he had an Android radio previously, most part is kind of loose. Part. We're going to remove 2 screws holding onto the monitor. It's already busted. There's some spacers on it, but they are all busted. Should be able to disconnect that. Radio cable on the bottom, the blue one you gotta disconnect.
Oh, it's the GPS cable.
That's a GPS? That is the video cable. So now we're going to take the radio out. You don't have a panel proper. Do it from here. It unplugs here. Yeah, go straight up. Yeah, slide down. Remove the radio. Originally, it had the one plug, but since it's an Android, they give you a key harness, so I'm going to unplug the key harness and replace the new one. Only two. Connect key harness. So we're going to remove this director cable, and that's all the new key harness. Cable and that is not outside, so that's we are taking the old one out on the side of the video. So we're going to put the key harness onto the new harness. And be sure to put the fiberglass one going toward to the radio. Then we're gonna put this harness back onto the factory plug. I don't think that's in right. See? Okay.
Look at the
The other part is plugged in? The other T harness?
Yes.
Okay. Right there, right there. On the top. We're just gonna try to see if everything works before we put it together. Up. Shows the door opening, which is good news. Right, so go to Android Auto. Let's pair your phone. Alright, so in order to get CarPlay or Android Auto, you gotta pair your Bluetooth first. Bluetooth is connected there. It comes on. Alright, it came on. Let's see. Let's see.
Como es el Día de la Tierra este mes, estoy repasando algunos consejos para vivir más
So we
ecológicamente.
had to disconnect
Si
the
quieres escuchar
original
uno,
one
solo pregúntame.
from aftermarket one. Plug it in here. Alright, so original aux jack is right here. So we're gonna have to run cable from here over to the new monitor. We are using old cable as a snake. So we attach the cable to it, so we are pulling through that hole.
One more?
Oh, I got more. Another like 2 feet.
No come.
It's gotta come. There's a lot of space. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we are basically running all the cables up to the top where the monitor is gonna be at. One thing we didn't try is the reverse cam. Let's try the reverse cam. So if you have an aftermarket cam, it goes to reverse cam input right here. This does have an aftermarket cam, and it has rear cam power right here. So you're going to connect this one to that wire, which is brown wire. We got the radio back in place. You have to mount this plastic bezel here on the back of the radio, back of the monitor, and connect all the plugs back in place.
No. Okay, now.
Alright, so once you push all the harnesses behind the monitor, put 2 screws back in. Yeah, let's try one more time before we pack it up. Hang on. Alright, let's see. So before we snap it in, we're gonna make sure everything's working still. So first thing you're gonna do is hit accept. Go to entertainment. Be sure you're at aux mode input. Okay, so it shows that. Weather.
Right now in Union, it's 50 degrees and cloudy. Today, it'll be cloudy, with a forecasted high of 52 and a low of 39.
Okay. Reverse. Okay, now this. The reverse, as you can see, is on wrong resolution, so we're gonna change that. So put your two fingers, that doesn't work. So we're gonna go back to settings. Let's exit and settings, reverse. Now from here, it has a different resolutions here. So I know this is the regular cam, so we're gonna set original even though it's not original. So let's see. Go back out. Let's say that and reverse. Nope, it didn't work. Alright, so it cannot be original because it's looking for factory one. So go to settings, reverse. You gotta look for aftermarket cam resolution. So NTSC, CVBS NTSC, that's the aftermarket cam. So go out here. So I'm gonna go to reverse. Voila, it came back on. So that's how you adjust your backup cam resolution. So if you have a factory one, of course you gotta choose the original. If you have an aftermarket, you gotta make sure that whether it's the higher resolution or regular one. Regular one is the CVBS, CVBS, whatever it is. All right. So this one you can do air cast, mirror cast, Carplay, Android Auto. And if you want to see the car, that's the video. Sometimes they have video. Let's see if it has. No video.